Hi PBN friends, it's story time. Today we are going to read a book called The Bernstain Bears Too Much TV. Now when my kids were little, they loved these books. It was a fine spring day in bear country and the bluebirds were singing, the trout were leaping, and except for one small cloud of dust billowing behind the school bus as it came over the hill, the air was sparkling clean. Mama Bear was inside the family treehouse, fixing Brother and Sister Bear an after-school snack. Brother and Sister got off the school bus, came into the kitchen with a hearty hello. They did what they did every day. They took their milk and cookies into the living room and turned on the TV. There is no question about it, thought Mama. These cubs are watching too much TV. Later, when Papa Bear came in from his shop, he joined Brother and Sister, and Mama was even more convinced. There's absolutely no question about it. The entire bear family is watching too much TV. She wasn't quite sure how it happened. Maybe it was when the old fuzzy black and white TV broke down and they got a new colored set. Or it was when Papa put the big antenna up on the treehouse and it brought in pictures from all over bear country. But however it happened, one thing was for sure. The bear family was spending more and more time watching television and less time doing other things instead. The bear family had always had lively conversations around the dinner table, but not lately. Lately, they just sat around and chewed. And the cubs used to have all kinds of fun playing outdoors, but not anymore. Now they were too busy watching Nutty Bear and the Bear Stooges. That evening after dinner, when Brother and Sister scampered in to turn on the TV, Mom stopped them. And she said, "We have been watching all together too much television around here." "But Mama," said Brother, "Nutty Bear's coming on and we're gonna miss it." "And the Bear Stooges," said Sister. "Well, you're just gonna have to miss them," said Mama. "And furthermore," she added, "you may as well get used to the idea because there's not gonna be any television around here for one whole week." "No TV for a week?" said the cubs. "But Mama." "Never mind the buts," said Papa. "Your mom is absolutely right. There's a lot more to life than TV. Like homework, for instance, and fresh air and sunshine and exercise. No TV for a week is an excellent idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's a sports show I need to go watch." Just a moment, Papa," said Mama. "No TV for a week means you too." "What?" said Papa. "You can't be serious." But Mama was very serious. "What about the news? I won't know what's going on in the world if I can't watch the TV news." "Try this," said Mama. "It's called a newspaper." "And what about the weather? How will I know what the weather's going to be?" "Try this," said Mama. "It's called putting your hand out the window to see if it's raining." "What are we supposed to do, just sit around and talk?" said Brother. "That'll be fine for starters," said Mama as she sat down in her comfortable rocker. But it had been so long since the bear family sat around and talked, they kind of forgot how. It really didn't matter because pretty soon Papa fell right to sleep and snored so loud that they wouldn't have hurt each other anyway. After school the next day, the cubs looked longingly at the TV, but Mama shooed them outside to play. Brother's bike had a tire that needed pumping up, and Sister's trike needed a little oil. And while it seemed strange not to watch TV, it actually was fun riding bikes again. That evening, the cubs worked on their homework, but it wasn't easy with that blank TV just sitting there and staring at them. Then Sister noticed an ad in Papa's newspaper, an ad for a TV special. "Oh, Mama," she said, "look, a special." No TV for a week means no TV for a week. And besides, Mother Nature has a bigger special waiting for us. And we're going to sit outside and watch the stars. Watch the stars come out, said Sister. I don't know if I can stand the excitement, she said. But as they sat under the great sky, a spell came over the bears. It was all so big and beautiful. The bears stared at the sky, and so far, not a single star. Look, cried Sister, something's flying. Bats, said Papa, out for their breakfast of insects. Breakfast, asked Brother. That's right, said Papa. Bats sleep during the day, so this is their breakfast time. I think I see a star, cried Sister, and she found the very first tiny star. Soon there were others, and after a while, the whole sky was full of stars. It was so special, more special than anything they'd ever seen on TV. And it was a sharper picture too, and a much, much, much bigger screen. The bear family did all sorts of interesting things over the next few days. So interesting, they never even thought about TV anymore. They went on a nature walk and watched tadpoles hatch out of eggs, and they watched a spider spin a magnificent web. They went shopping at the Bear Country Mall. Sister used some of her savings to buy a knitting spool and some yarn, and Brother bought a cube puzzle. They did have to keep an eye on old Papa, though. When they were at the mall, the Cubs caught Papa in the TV store sneaking a look at a game show. And another time he went downstairs in the middle of the night for a peek at a late movie. But Mama and the Cubs stopped him just in time. The next evening, it was the last day of their no TV week, and the Bear family was having a lively conversation at the dinner table. They all agreed that the week had been a success, but Brother had a question. What is it that you don't like about TV, and what do you have against it? Goodness, said Mama, I don't have anything against TV. I like it. What I'm against is the TV habit. Sitting in front of it all day, day after day, like old stumps waiting for dry rot to set in. Well, said Brother, tomorrow I'm going to get a whole bunch of snacks and watch TV all day. Me too, said Sister. Me too, said Papa. But the only one who did watch it all day was Papa. Brother got interested in his cube puzzle and finally solved it, and Sister started knitting a rug on her knitting spool. Finally, even Papa had had enough, and he decided to bait his hook for a couple of those leaping trout. I hope you guys enjoyed the book, and I hope that you guys are getting outside and enjoying the sunshine and the fresh air too. I'll see you real soon. Bye.